Hi y'all. I believe this is Thursday. And yes, you see this down here. These are the what I did yesterday with the heat transfers. But I've almost got them finished into key rings. This one I'm keeping myself because it is a little curved a little bit, but that's okay. And of course I added the keychains, and then I did a video on these little word tags, which I love, and I just used the ones that I'd already made up. And these were just like little heart charms, and I added those. And I'm going to blow this up a little bit so you can see these. Okay, I'll just pick them up so you can see them. And all I did was add some jump rings. And I did take the deburring tool and I did the backs and stuff of all of these. And then this one right here, this is a little heart that I painted a tree on. And so I just added that to it. And of course this says protected. And I also did, it's smooth now. It's not rough anymore, it's smooth. And these are rock hard. You know, normally when I'm using the deburring tool, it's pretty easy with epoxy resin. Boy, this stuff it's almost like glass hard. And then on this, the same thing. I made this little heart out of, it's just clear resin. And then I put a little charm there, and then I put the little word tag on that. And this right here, I think this is my favorite one, and all I did with that one is put faith, a little word tag. And then of course these are all going to get pom-poms, hence the pom-pom maker, y'all. Okay, before we get started, I want to say hello for all of y'all that have never been here before. My name is Beth, and I am so glad you're here. Welcome. For all of y'all that have been here many times before, or subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm sorry, I'm sort of distracted because I just saw the UPS truck go down the street, and I'm expecting 4 Temu orders. So I thought I would do this little video real quick, and we would learn how to make pom-poms together, because what I did is I went to the Salvation Army and I got some yarn. And I thought, well, we'll make a pom-pom together. I knew I was going to be doing a haul video later. But it may be a lot sooner than I thought. Alright, let me focus. Okay, we're going to get started. I have never used this before. I have no idea how to do this. And yes, before y'all start hollering at me, read the directions. Well, sadly, I wish they did have directions on this. But all they have is this diagram, which I'm going to say, okay, that you take both of these out and you wrap it with string. And you do the same thing with that. And then you put them back. Oh, yep, there's UPS. You put them back together like that. You cut them like this. And then you take a string and put the string through the middle. That's what I'm assuming you're going to do. So we're going to try this, and I will be right back. The dog is going to bark. Okay, we are back, and yes, that was my Temu packages, but we're gonna do this still, and I'm not even sure. I guess I could use that color. Part of me sort of wants to do maybe that color. That would be a pretty pom-pom, huh? I don't know if it would be a good pom-pom. That's like chenille. Ew, and look at that. But that wouldn't make a good pom-pom, I don't think. And that doesn't really match those. Let's go with the white, which, oh, nobody wants a white pom-pom. Let's go with this one. And I don't know if that's going to work either. So this may not be very long at all. But we're going to try it. Ooh, that's pretty yarn. I hate to waste it if it doesn't work. I'm standing up, y'all. I've got the camera turned a different way so I can see. My question is how do you keep it on here? Look at my finger. How do you keep it on here? You just do this, maybe. Is that really going to match? Not really, huh? Well, we can make one of these and see. It was senior day at Salvation Army. And so I went. I found Ashley a vintage flannel shirt. It was women's, but it had the pearl snaps, and she loves flannel. And it was so funny because she'd had a bag that she never used. She used it once, but she didn't really like it. So I said, oh, I love it. I'll take it. And I used it, and I said, you're not getting it back. Well, I was in there today, and I thought, wow, they've got a bag just like the one that I got from Ashley. See, I'm not paying attention. It went over this thing. But anyway, now I'm going to go back because I don't want that loose. Okay, I got it tight. It was like the one, only has cats all over it. And of course, you know Ashley loves cats. And so I got that for her, and she did. She loved it. Okay, my question is, what do you do with that? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not sure if this is the way you do it or not. And I'm sure people are out there hollering at me saying, no, no. I have never used one of these before. So, I don't know. And I'm pushing it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. You can't see. I'm just wrapping it. This seems backwards to me. But we'll go with it. But I think it's supposed to be the other way. Because this just feels weird doing it this way. And I'm sort of just trying to keep it tight. I don't know if I'm putting too much yarn. Let me zoom out just a little bit. I want to keep it tight, but I don't want it too loose either. I mean, I would think the more you wrapped around it, the fluffier your pom-pom would be, right? And who wants a thin looking pom-pom? Okay. There's the piece. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, goodness. Okay. And we'll flip this one around. This is not as easy as it seems. Or it may just be me. Okay. I'm going to cut that off right there. I'm going to cut that off right there. I'm going to take this yarn and I'm going to try to tie it really tight. I'm going to wrap it around and tie it one more time. Really tight. Okay, y'all. How do I get it off of here? Oh, okay. Oh, duh, you gotta take it apart. I thought it was just gonna slide out. It does not, y'all. It does not just slide out. But make sure you put it back together good. Okay. Boy, this is a sick looking pom-pom right here. But I made it. You know, I could see where this would be sort of fun and cool. If you're just setting, of course, you need a really good pair of scissors for this. I like the little tail because you can hook that on too. I'm going to put that on mine. Let's see if I can tie a knot in this. Oh, there's got to be a better way of doing this. I'm sure somebody out there can tell me. I've never made a pom-pom before. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm trying to get it to where I can tie another. This is fuzzy yarn. This would be easier with yarn that was not so fuzzy. This is just really, really fuzzy yarn. Okay, come on. Nope, I can't get it to. Okay, let's see. Let's fluff it out. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it or not, but and these jump rings, I will tell you, when I'm making key chains, I use the heavy duty jump rings, and I use the I'm putting it right on the key ring. I use the heavy duty charms and stuff like that. Anything that's real dainty, or I think will probably get broke with a lot of use, I won't put on a keychain. And if my jump rings don't feel sturdy enough, then I will double. See where I put two jump rings, and they're pretty good jump rings, but I just put two on there because it's like, well, you're holding keys, okay? You don't want this to break off. And so I figured if one breaks off, two of them, it's not going to break off at the same time. So that's what I do. And I probably would have chosen another color, but it does have the same colors in there. So, yeah, this is mine. That is mine. And this is pretty cool. And this is not bad. I can probably say that these probably won't last very long. But, oh, you know what? That green would probably be really pretty on that, though. Okay, let's do one more. This is like chenille. Oh, this would make a good pom-pom, though. It's big. Maybe it'll go by faster since I know what I'm doing. That's a joke. Okay. Uh-oh, I don't want to get it all tangled up so where it knots up. I should have got it. Thankfully, this is big enough where it's fairly easy to get untangled. But boy, some yarn, if you do what I just did, you'll never get the knots out of it. Just making sure that I got plenty. Okay. This reminds me of robes. Fluffy bathrobes. you're going to be making a bunch of pom-pom. Oh, no. See, I already broke it. Oh, not too bad. Okay. If you're going to be making too many pom-poms, I would say get you a good pair of scissors. And I would say buy a few of these because this is not going to last long. And maybe you're not supposed to do it as tight as I'm doing it. Maybe you're not supposed to be doing it as thick as I'm doing it. I don't know. I just don't want a real loose pom-pom. Okay, now that works for holding the yarn. And I'm going to cut this off because I know that I don't need this, because it was a little awkward doing that side that way. So I'm going to do this side the same way. I think I can get it done faster. Yeah, it's much easier this way. I felt like I was going backwards the other way. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get a piece. What did I do at the end? Okay. So, better scissors. I'm going to say you want to have good scissors when you're doing this. Okay. And you sort of just put your scissors in that little groove that's in the middle. So you basically know where to cut it. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm going to get another piece since that one broke off. I don't want it coming apart. And you just put your yarn in the center like that. I'm not going to tie this as tight because I don't want to break it. Okay. Then we're going to take it apart. Okay. And I'm going to tie it in a knot. And then I'm going to cut this one off. And then I'm going to fluff it up. Wow. That's a tight pom-pom right there. And then of course you're going to want to shape it. This one's a soft pom-pom. This is all wiggy. I'm going to call it my wiggy pom-pom. It's going everywhere. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at the... Okay. Now remember, this just... That goes together like that. Yeah, put it the right way. Okay. And then you're ready to go for the next time. And I need a gold. Over here. My gold ones. So y'all are going to get 2 videos tonight. You're going to get this one, and then you're going to get the Temu haul, which is, I think, 4 orders altogether. Well, or 5, because it's 2 bags, and I know one bag's got 4 orders. So it's 5 orders altogether. I double knotted that. And then I fluff it back out again. This is actually really, really soft. This one feels really, really good. Okay. Ow. Yeah, always use both your pliers. I'm so bad. That's probably why my fingers are such horrible shape. Make sure and they are. That one is. Okay. And you could always double, but these are pretty secure. So there you have it. You have another, and I like that. I like that color. So this one's going to be mine. Right here. Yep. And this one I'm going to put up on Posh for 15 bucks, free shipping. I think that's pretty cool and pretty fair. It weighs almost, I don't know, I want to say at least 12 ounces. So shipping should be about close to $5. So that would be $10 minus the 20%. So it's not a whole lot, but it's something. And I think it's adorable. And I will do these also. And those will be up there too. Unless somebody who wants it, and then I can just do it straight to you. And not put them up there. But alrighty. That is it for this video. And I know, wow, I'm doing good. 32 minutes, y'all. And if I stop talking right now, I think it will be one of my shorter videos. But of course, you know, I'm not going to stop talking right now. I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned how to make pom-poms. Maybe you already knew. I didn't. This is $1.25. Is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. I can't imagine. I bought little ones. I can't imagine doing little ones unless maybe, you know, you had the real thin yarn. And maybe that would work. I don't think I'd want little pom-poms, though. To me, that's the right size pom-pom right there. You want something to hold on to, something you can grab, and something that, and I actually, you know, I don't know if you can see this, but this is actually really cool because it's got the blues, and it's got purple, and it's got white, and so it actually does match that pretty good. I'm going to remind y'all about the Facebook group. The link to that is in the description below. And thumbs up. Please, y'all are so good about the thumbs up, and I do appreciate that so much. And also the subscribe. Our subscribers are jumping, and I do appreciate that. I know it's because of all of y'all sharing, and I do appreciate that. And it's very possible to hit that goal for 2,000 subscribers by February 14th. I think we're like 243, I want to say. I'm not sure, but it's a whole lot closer than we were before. So it's a good thing. And I'm going to close now because I'm fixing to start in the Temu haul, and as soon as I get that one done, it will be up too. But y'all leave me a comment below and let me know if you've ever made pom-poms, if you've ever used one of these Dollar General pom-pom makers. No, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Or if you've, you know, do it on your own. I know some people do use a piece of cardboard, and they wrap the yarn around cardboard, and then they have a slit down the piece of cardboard, and they put the yarn there, and then they cut it on both ends. But just, y'all let me know. My very first pom-poms. I think they're fun. Alright, I'll see you in just a few. Bye-bye.